Hey, what's up YouTube? This is the Mermail Master coming at you from the Team Time Riders Yugi Tube channel with a deck profile from Gabe. And what are you profiling today, my friend?
Today we're profiling the King of Games, my people. I've been working on this for a good amount of years. It's actually part of my own personal collection. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Just so you know, there are a lot of banned cards, but I've exclusively limited the pool to cards that Yugi has used throughout the anime, the manga, the movies, and the scripted duels.
Yeah. The deck is super consistent, and played against it earlier, and we had a lot of fun dueling. So anything you want to say before we get into the deck profile, or?
Nah.
All right, let's do it.
So, you know, you place the Dark Magician Girl, and the Dark Magician of Chaos. Most of the cards that I'm going to be revealing afterwards are always going to be one-ups. Since Yugi only played certain number of specific cards. A
Morphing Jar.
A Morphing Jar here. We have a Silent Magician. I'll get to at the end of that to reveal everything, why I have certain cards.
Okay.
Dark Magician Illusions. I have Karibo and the Clear Karibo. Some really funny stuff here. Breaker.
Staccato.
Magician of Faith. Marshmallow's really funny wall. Water Pawn, and let's not forget the BLS.
All right, cool. So a couple of questions though. So why do you like running the Silent Magician level 4 without level 8?
So level 8 has a problem with consistency. More often than not, she will be a dead card on the deck. But by herself, she is a level 4. She's a basic normal summon. The effect that gets counters works well with the Morphing Jar because it makes your opponent draw.
Yep.
It's another target for BLS when she's on the grave. And there's other spell cards that will have more synergy since she's a spellcaster, that actually make her more useful and versatile on the deck.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
For the spell cards, Gold Sark, Searching, Premature Burial, Bringing More Monsters, Draw Power, Graceful Charity. Yugi played throughout the anime and the series kind of like a weird control deck that has a Jack of all trades. So he was able to like always predict situation. That's why he also plays Change of Heart and Brain Control.
Oh, we haven't seen this card in a long time.
This is really funny. And earlier actually, while we were playing for a bit, I did a combo and I just used both at the same time and then triggered them for the Dark Magician of Chaos.
That move really hurt. I'm gonna just put that right out there right now.
Magic formula besides the Dark Magician, the fact that when it's sent to the graveyard you get a stack back, it's really good.
Stack that 1,000 life points.
Yeah. Card destruction. This is also pretty funny, especially when played right after the Morphing Jar. And a good thing about this deck is that Yugi has the ability of at times randomly just like emptying your hand, and it's a very common move that I just set all back rows, set Morphing Jar. Then next turn, I get a fresh hand. My opponent has to discard everything after they attack, and then I just chain with my next turn with a card destruction, and then they just mill another 5 cards.
The common theme is that you always should attack and then set your back row in case your opponent's got like Malevolent Catastrophe or some such bullshit like that. But I actually attacked into a Morphing Jar with a hand that had 6 cards, including one that I previously searched, and that just really hurt bad. Yeah. All right.
Monster recovery. The deck sometimes has the tendency of like bricking, but this is another card that really helps a lot because I can just get any of those monsters that at that time can either be destroyed by battle, a card effect. Like earlier, I chained it to a Raigeki. I saved my Dark Magician of Chaos, and then I just got a fresh new hand.
Super good card.
Sorcery Willing Light, stopping opponent. Monster Reborn. Magical Dimension. This is another reason why I have the Silent Magician level 4, because there's been also times that I've been able to go into Silent Magician, leave her on the board for a while. Her effect, she keeps stacking up counters, which also go hand in hand with the card destruction and the Morphing Jar. giving her
Okay.
more counters. And then after running over one of my opponent's monsters, Magical Dimension into one of the bigger spellcasters.
Very nice.
Rebellion is also another funny control card that I can use when I have nothing on board. Senses Yugi and I play Dark Magician Go. Iotemeus cannot
Gotta have the
be.
eye.
Yeah, you gotta have him.
Brought out that Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight, right there.
Yeah. Yugi played Dark Hole in the series. He also at one point played Heavy Storm, but that would be too much, and I'm trying to make the deck fun, not too OP.
Mm-hmm.
So for that reason, I'm playing Mystical Space Typhoon, which he also played in the anime.
Yep.
Monster Reincarnation. Sometimes you have a big monster and you have no way of normal summoning it. Send it to the grave. Get another, again,
Fetch back that
fetch back
Karibo
that
to use
or
it again.
fetch back any of the other lower level spellcasters. Reuse your Karibos. You know, basic stuff. Dark Magic Veil is another monster reborn for the spellcasters, which also works very well with the monster reincarnation. And what's a Yugi deck without the Pot of Greed? And that's it for my spell cards. And for my trap lineup, I'm running Magician's Defense, Magical Hats, Dark Renewal, Black Illusion, Dust Tornado, Magic Cylinder, and Mirror Force.
Okay.
As
So I know that Black Illusion is pretty similar to Eternal Soul. So why did you decide to run Black Illusion instead of Eternal Soul?
because Yugi has not played Eternal Soul yet.
Got you.
It's a Dark Magician card, but he has yet to use it in any of the scripted duels or the movie. The movie has not come out yet in the States, so I only have a list of what's available online.
Mm-hmm.
Until then, I don't really know. But other than that, everything else is pretty much self-explanatory.
Great.
And then, last but not least, Yugi's extra deck. This is the funniest thing. Because of Iotemeus, I have the option of going into Dark Paladin, Amulet Dragon, and Dark Magician Gold, the Dragon Knight. And due to the last scripted duel that Yugi did, he also played Even High Magician, which I was able to go into with ease on the deck.
Nice. I will admit that I was surprised when you perform an Xyz summon, especially because it's not something that Yugi is used to doing, and there's so many of those scripted duels where he's like, Xyz summoning, what's that?
Well, because he's been going around so many
Dimensions
and everything, it's just like on the last one he made a comment to Kaiba. Kaiba was like, I have been going around and got more mastered the art of synchro summoning, and then Yugi smirked and answered back, well, I have also learned a new technique, and then perform an Xyz summon, and that was hilarious.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool play for sure. But yeah, that's looks like an awesome deck profile. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Any shoutouts you want to give, my friend?
Shoutouts to a gaming channel called Critical Flinch. Give us some love. We play Smash, every fighting games. We do playthroughs and everything. We try to keep it as friendly as possible.
Yeah, we'll throw a link to Critical Flinch down in the comments below. And please remember to check out their channel as well as rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you again for the deck profile. And yeah, this has been the Mermail Master with the Team Time Riders YouTube channel, and we're signing out. Catch you guys next time.